how's it going? BCHD here, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video on my channel, and today we're going to be comparing Football Manager 27 Wonderkids compared to the FIFA 17 Wonderkids. Here I have the top 50 youngsters to have on the game according to the mirror.co.uk. And I'm going to be comparing some players that might not have been recognized by EA to have a lot of potential or to show good signs during the game. So obviously I'm going to scroll through the whole list and show you guys the obvious players on the list. And then I'm going to touch on a few players that I think EA didn't shine on their potential this year and recognize them as a top youth player that Football Manager and Sports Interactive have implemented into their new game. Now we're going to start off. We're going to have Dele Alli, of course, here, probably the number one on FIFA 17 as well, along with Marco Asensio, Gabriel Barbosa, Richard Lee Bazua. Obviously we got some obvious ones here at the start, including Julian Brandt, Cerny, Christensen here. They're all pretty much from FIFA 17. But as you scroll further down, we have our first unrecognized player from EA here, Ante Koric, the Croatian little wonder kid, age 19. He's worth 5.25 million there, and plays for Dynamo Zagreb. He's played against some big teams, as you can see here in this article. He's versed Arsenal and Bayern, likes of those teams, in the Champions League actually in the past few years. And as you can see there, the Croatian maestro, he keeps turning down the big boys. Obviously he's probably waiting for the right move. He's been linked with Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, all the big sides in Europe, and he's posed to be the next Luka Modric of his generation. And he did win the Young Player of the Year award there in Croatia, probably well deserved for Ante Koric. Is the new big thing in Croatia, so obviously he will have a lot of hype and potential to live up to and on the game on Football Manager 2017. Moussa Dembele there, and Ousmane Dembele, both recognised on FIFA 17. Sadly, no Karamoko Dembele yet, but hopefully in the future we'll see him on that list. Gianluigi Donnarumma there for AC Milan. Obviously you guys know him, 17 years old, such a great goalkeeper. We're going to skip to the next player of interest here, Andre Dozel. He's 17 years old, 220,000 he's worth, playing attacking midfielder, centre midfielder. 62 rated on the game, born in 1999, and his potential of 81. He's got a lot of hype to live up to, and hopefully I'm pretty sure he'll be the next probably Jack Wilshere, Frank Lampard, the next big English centre mid, but he's yet to break in and show his potential in the championship, as Ipswich Town is probably yet to play him. He's probably in the youth academy there. And we're going to be moving over Timothy Fosu-Mensah, Joe Gomez, obviously some bright talents for their clubs respectively. Alex Grimaldo, we've used him in my FIFA 17 Wonderkids video, along with Guedes, two Portuguese superstars there. Kelechi Iheanacho, obviously I used him in my FIFA 17 Wonderkids squad. And here is the next player of interest from Football Manager 2017. They keep providing the goods. Alexander Isak. He's touted to be the next big thing in Sweden, the next Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's got a lot to live up to, this bloke. He's only 16. He's worth 130k, plays for AIK. Yeah, he's shown some promising signs for his team. Alexander Isak, the next Swedish big thing to come out of Sweden. And here we have him on FIFA 17. He's rating 76, but he can grow up to 85 rated. He's only 16 years old. He's born in September 21, 1999. Such a great player, and he's pretty tall too, so he won't be that bad at the start. He's waged 1k, not that expensive, this guy. And he's 6'3" and a striker from Sweden. Next, Ibrahimovic, can he live up to his potential? Football Manager and FIFA think so, but we're going to have to wait and see in the coming years. Alex Iwobi, obviously for Arsenal, such a great player there. Tini Edvard, obviously recognised on FIFA 17. And our next player of interest, Diogo Jota, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, plays for Porto. And as you can see, he's already got himself an inform card on FIFA 17. 81 rated. His base card was 75, but on career mode, he's got a 76 potential. He did receive an upgrade, so he did have 75 potential with 75 rating with an 84 potential, but he did get a +1 increase, and as you can see, he's got an increase in some movement stats there, downgrade in strength, but he's got some mentality stats there, as the boost has shown on the update, career mode update that came out. And here we keep scrolling down. Gabriel Jesus, he's joining Man City soon. He's signed for them in the summer, but we pretty much all know that bloke. And Moise Kean, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I'm sticking to Moise Kean. Plays for Juventus. He's 16 years old and worth 170k. And the only thing I could find of him, considering he's on FIFA, he plays for the Primavera B squad for Juventus under 19. So he's pretty in the youth academy there. He says he's Italian, but he's originally from the Ivory Coast. He's a striker / centre forward. I originally thought he was a centre mid, like trying to be the next Pogba, but obviously not. He's Italian, he's put himself as, so hopefully he'll be probably the next Marco Verratti, someone like that, to steady, that Italian midfield. As you can see, he has played for the Italy under 17, 16 and 15s. He's made his debut all there in 2015. He scored a few goals actually for the team there, so bright prospect again for Juventus. They just keep making these talents, and we are going to be continuing to look through this Football Manager 2017 Wonderkids, and as you see, they're Kovalenko and Lafont, but our main target here is Emanuele Locatelli for AC Milan, another AC Milan Wonderkid, and as you can see there, he's been tracked by Arsenal already, as he scored 2 goals in 2 Serie A games, I think, and as you can see there, such a great player. Scored the winner against Juve at the San Siro. Another bright Italian superstar there. We have Malcolm from Bordeaux. And also here we have another Brazilian talent in FM 2017, Thiago Maia. As you can see, he's from Santos, a lot of Santos talent, age 19. And as you can see there, he's centre midfielder. He looks solid, 19 years old. He's yet to be in FIFA because of various reasons, but hopefully he can be on FIFA in a few years. But in the meantime, you can play with him on FM 17. Looks to be a solid pickup for a Brazilian centre midfielder, maybe the next Thiago Motta type of player like that for Santos and any teams you pick in the future for your career modes and stuff like that. And here we keep scrolling down. Anthony Martial, obviously one of the best players in FIFA 17 and probably in FM 17 as well. 20 years old, such a great prospect here. We have another player of interest, Kylian Mbappe. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. 17 years old. He's a left winger according to FIFA. 71 rated. He's got 87 potential. Such a great little talent there. French left winger. Probably like the next Ribéry or something like that. Left wing, probably got a lot of acceleration. He plays for Monaco. He's only 17 years old, so he can only get better from then. We got Robbie McCrory coming down here, the Scottish goalkeeper. And onwards we have Jorge Mer. I looked up how to pronounce that one, it was too hard. He's 19 years old, he plays for Sporting Gijón, I'm pretty sure. He's a midfielder there, he's worth 7.5 million, as you can see there in that photo, versus Suarez. And Jorge Mer added into this list of top 10 Wonderkids to watch out in La Liga this year. And apparently he's only got a few La Liga experiences with his team, but obviously he's going to get better, along with 8 eye-watering young talents in La Liga to watch out for this season. So he's going to deliver the goods this season. We've got Maximilian Meyer here from Schalke, attacking midfielder. You guys know all these players from FIFA 17. They're pretty much probably the main Wonderkids to buy. Emre Mor, one of the youngest Turkish players. Ruben Neves, solid Portuguese player. A lot of Portuguese players on this team. Bright future for them. And my boy Martin Odegaard. the Norwegian Wonder Kid. It's been a while since I've said that. Martin Odegaard, 17 years old still. And all those years ago, me making those videos on Martin Odegaard. We've got Reece Oxford here for West Ham United. English talent, 17 years old. Such great growth. And we've got I'm just going to call him Miguel, that last name. Miguel O, right? We've got him here. We've got some highlight videos of him here. Plays for Real Sociedad, I do believe, but he's a really strong talent, as you can see there. He's versing Barcelona already at such a young age. He's going to probably be such a great player. 19 years old with 8 million already. And we got Felix Passlack here as well, the German right back for Borussia Dortmund. And yeah, he's just going to be solid. Probably the next, probably going to be the replacement for Piszczek. And another Dortmund Wonder Kid. We got Pulisic, the American, 17 years old. Just a few more here. We've got the main man, Renato Sanchez. 90 potential on FIFA 17. He's probably got similar on Football Manager 2017. We're scrolling through them now. Leroy Sané. The obvious ones here, you know. This Turkish centre midfielder, Suat Serdar, plays for Mainz in the Bundesliga. Age 19, 4.7 million. Defensive midfielder, centre mid type of player. Very, very decent there. FIFA doesn't really recognise him to have great potential. Andre Silva, striker, Portuguese yet again. These Portuguese players coming out of the woodwork here. We got Sule Tar Tierney from Celtic, and another Dortmund Wonder Kid, Julian Weigl. So many, but that is all for the FM Wonder Kids that I wanted to point out. These are the top 25 FIFA Wonder Kids in the game. But however, I've picked out the players I wanted to, you know, I've done that, but the players that weren't included in that FM list, some obvious choices not there. No Rashford, no Sanabria, no Embolo, no Tielemans, no Halilovic, no Sterling, no Shaw, no Saul, no Musonda, no Lemos, no Jimenez, no Dahoud, and no Zuma was in that Football Manager list. But that's what we're here for. We're here to look at some decent Wonder Kids, hidden gems coming up through the ranks. And that Football Manager is telling to have a great potential on their game. And maybe some players that FIFA don't really recognise. But if you guys learned something off this video, please smack the like button. Hope you enjoyed it. Please comment down below if you got any questions. And like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.